and welcome to what I think is the 5th episode of Backstage Pass. From this point, I'm gonna stop saying what episode it is because I'm gonna have a harder time figuring out what episode we're on. So in the last episode, we did some things. We got new clothing. We, met the crazy psycho mom of Michael. I think that's his name. Matthew. Oops, sorry. That's my brother's name. I should know that name. And so on and so forth. Alright, let's see if we've got any new pictures. Well, we've got the ones of Benito from the thingy when we helped him. We still have the same ones of John, it looks like. Matthew. We got that nice one of him shirtless. And, yeah, I know it's weird. Oh, got them talking. It's weird because I'm like, shirtless. And he's got the same name as my brother, which is strange, but luckily, I don't think of them, you know, never mind. Weird conversation. Okay, so we are on our class day. We stopped at the end of the last of the night, I guess, after we made our board. And we did do that survey, so hopefully we'll be getting like a prize. Yes, hopefully we win that. Okay. Let's go. And again, this stream is brought to you by Expert Gamecaster. I'm not actually sponsored by them, obviously, but their thing does literally show up on the side, so if you're wondering why that's there, it's because I use XSplit, and I got a free subscription when I got my MSI computer, so that's what I use. Okay, Professor Cobalt. Today we'll be discussing character archetypes in medieval literature. Okay, he should be able to say the rest of the lines, so you don't have to listen to that anymore.
The most common type is the knight-errant. A knight who would travel around doing chivalrous deeds.
Oh, so the errant knight is actually a knight. A type of knight. Okay, so that makes so much more sense because, like... Okay, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Just like John's show. I guess that's where the name came from. Thank you. You get what I'm trying to say.
The knight-errant was often accompanied by a lady who would lead him to his next adventure.
Oh.
The lady rarely acted as a romantic partner, and she would provide him with the knowledge and tools to defeat his opponents.
So she was like a little, angel on your shoulder. Got it. A girl raises her hand, and Professor Cobalt nods at her.
If the lady had everything necessary to defeat the bad guys, how come she didn't just do it herself?
That's a great question,
Maybe
girl.
she was afraid she'd break a nail.
Maybe she's afraid she'd make you look bad. Like, ugh, I hate guys like that. A guy sitting in the back row whispers just loud enough for the girl to hear. Professor Cobalt ignores him.
An excellent question, and a perfect segue into your assignment.
Look at that smile.
You'll be writing an essay on the character archetype of your choice, along with an analysis of how it represented medieval culture and how those types are still used in today's media and culture.
This should be easy for us because we have like a live example.
16 pages. Due next week.
Never mind, 16 pages is a lot of pages. We should probably, in our next one, we shouldn't do a lot of studying. We should just have study.
16 pages? That's ridiculous!
The guy in the back row sputters indignantly. Professor Cobalt gives him a withering glance.
I know. Hardly seems like enough to cover everything that needs to be said, doesn't it? Do your best to be concise.
I really thought he was about to say, yeah, 18 pages. You're right. Gosh. Okay. I head out for another jog around campus. Thankfully, the weather is still warm. As I'm near the library, I see someone familiar sitting on a bench. Oh, hey, you're the guy who runs the freshman tutoring on Mondays.
Alvin. And you're Sean, right?
That's right. You remember me?
Our last parting was fairly recent, and I do try to remember the names of all my students.
What a sweet guy. I'll come to tutoring more. Dang it, he got me. What are you reading? Alvin looks down at the books in his hand.
It's a book of recreational math.
You wanted me to teach when you grow up, don't you? That is so cute. You are so cute. He laughs and looks at the ground.
I guess I'm kind of a nerd.
No, you're so cute. I like you so much. Nothing wrong with that.
And what are you up to?
Just exercising. Gotta stay healthy.
Good for you. Keeping all the senses sharp.
You know, speaking of staying healthy, I'm taking like 3 different vitamins. It's a lot. That's the idea.
I won't keep you.
See you around.
Fare thee well.
This is a very long ending. But yeah, no, one of my pills is like a horse pill. It is huge. It is the size of Manhattan or something. It's enormous. I've been getting a few hits on my blog lately. It's not a lot, but I feel a little more popular. Yes! We are really tiring ourselves out, aren't we? I enter the studio and immediately begin setting up my station.
Ready for another round with the Midnight Clan?
Oh yeah, I'm prepared. They're definitely like the Fire Nation. Well, now that I know they're part of the Midnight Line, I'm really nervous.
I didn't mean to worry you. Will it make you feel better if I tell you that's not their real name?
Probably. Well, I always assumed Midnight was some sort of stage name, although talking about it makes me curious. Adele coughs and leans in.
Yeah, Partridge.
What?
Madeline Partridge. And her son? Matthew Partridge. But don't say it to their faces.
Oh, why not? Big industry secret?
And nothing a little bit of time online can't tell you. But stage names exist for a reason.
Right, gotcha.
Whether it's to build a character, afford privacy, or just not conflict with someone else, it's always important. So, calling someone by their given name in a professional setting is rude.
Yeah, like if you called... I can't even think of an example. The door to the studio opens, and a petite girl with golden hair enters. It's like if you called me anything but Niipaan, and I'm like, hello, that's my name I go by, for a reason. I like to keep a separation
Good
between
morning,
who I
Mr.
am
Vincent. I
online
trust
and
everything
who I
is
am
ready.
in person, though they're kind of becoming an amalgamation of the both, because people like real names better than stage names, and where I'm at. Ugh, it sucks. I just want to go by Niipaan. That's what I feel comfortable with, but I digress. Good morning, Mr. Vincent. I trust everything is ready. I know she said that, but I was distracted.
Ready as we'll ever be, Nicole.
He does not like this girl. Nicole scans the room quickly, and her eyes settle on me.
Oh, you're that girl from the mall.
You sound like Monica Rial. I'm gonna say that. You sound like Monica Rial. The other guy sounds like Austin Tyndall. I'm gonna look you guys up later. I'm gonna look you up now. Sean.
What are you doing here?
My job. I'm a makeup artist.
Oh, I didn't know you were industry.
Oh, yeah, I am. Totally.
That's not a problem, is it?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, loud sounds. I'm at a very enclosed desk, so every once in a while, I'm sorry.
Of course not. I'm just surprised. Maddie, all clear.
I lean towards Dale and whisper to him. What's with the all clear? Am I missing something?
Search me. They've always been like this.
Okay, I guess I'll just pretend it's normal. As soon as Matthew enters the room, it feels a lot colder. His gaze rests on me for a brief moment, and he eyes me with only the faintest recognition. Work mode, huh? It's hard to believe this is the same guy who looked like he was on the verge of tears last time I saw him. Is that the mark of a Oh my goodness, my mouth just died. Is that the mark of a professional? Shall we get started?
Ready when you are.
Okay. Matthew sits in front of me, and sits in front of the mirror, and waits patiently for me. Nicole pulls up a chair and sits a few feet away from us. In what appears to be a gesture of friendship, she strikes up a conversation.
So, Sean,
Yeah? Yes?
how long have you been a makeup artist?
Longer than even alive. I think I've lost count. It's been a while, though. Matthew inspects himself in the mirror.
I can tell. Your work is very polished.
Oh, thank you. Matthew nods coolly and strides off toward the photo area. Nicole pulls her chair closer to me and offers a smile.
So, are you new in town? I haven't seen you around before.
Yeah, I just came here for college.
Where are you from?
Hawaii, one of the smaller islands.
Oh, that sounds amazing. It must be gorgeous back there.
It definitely is. I didn't really notice until I moved to the city, though. You never know what you've got until you've lost it, right? What about you? Are you from around here?
Born and raised. I've done a couple of photo shoots elsewhere, but no place as nice as Hawaii. Unlike Maddie, who's already been there twice.
She sighs forlornly. Is that resentment in her voice? What should I do? Ask if she envies Matthew, suggest that she'll make it to Hawaii someday, change the subject. Oh, I don't want her to hate us. I think it... Yeah, let's just... Hey, hang in there. I'm sure we'll make it to Hawaii someday.
Well, that's the hope. But it sure seems like I don't have much more than hope.
You never know. My best friend became a pop star almost overnight.
Lucky him.
Most of the time, yeah.
We're finished.
Oh, right. Well, let's be on our way.
I think I like her a lot more now. She's kind of cool. Nicole gathers her things and escorts Matthew out the door without another word to me. Today was a good work day. I earned $300. Woohoo! Okay. So, do we want to go to the pho place, the mall, cafe? This is a really hard choice. Oh, we should get a book! It's a quiet enough day. I think I'll head to the mall. I wonder if Adam wants to come with me. Should I ask if he's interested? Let's invite him. I head down to the hall and knock on Adam's door.
Hey, Sean, what's going on?
I'm going to the mall. Would you like to come along?
Sure, let's go.
The population of the mall is mercifully sparse, so Adam and I take our time as we stroll through. As we pass by one of the clothing shops, I see a flash of golden hair. A petite girl with perfect features exits the store with a small package under her arm.
Oh, you're that girl.
Sean, and you're Nicole, right?
Wow. You remember me?
How could I not?
Who's this?
Oh, Nicole is, the girlfriend of a guy I met.
What guy?
I shrug. Some model, Matthew something. Nicole frowns. She's clearly upset.
Matthew Midnight? And he's not just some model. Maddie's famous.
Adam shrugs.
I've never heard of him, but I don't really pay attention to stuff like that.
I give him a teasing punch. You don't really pay attention to anything.
Hey!
I mean, it's true, right? Adam feigns a hurt expression and returns the volley with a light punch of his own. Nicole's eyes dart back and forth between us, and she tilts her head.
Your brother?
Friend.
But we get that a lot.
Do we really look related? Nicole shakes her head.
You just look very comfortable with each other.
Well, we did kind of grow up together.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
Nicole waves cheerfully.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Wish I could stay and chat.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, maybe.
Nicole's answer is a little too cheerful to be real. See you around.
Yeah.
She seems so awkward. Like, why am I here? Nicole walks off without another word. Adam immediately turns to me.
That was weird.
A little bit.
Shall we continue shopping?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go to the brains and puzzles. Okay, so we are studying for that thing. Oh, recipes, history of makeup, famous cities of the world. Oh man, there's some really good stuff in here. This is the loudest car I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, so we should buy a journal. It will help improve our grades. I think that's great. A very large facts and figures. Last book in the popular series about an alien boy living on Earth? Could lower our stress. Well, we do have quite a bit of money, so we should get something to help us out. Like maybe... Oh, that's expensive. We can do a lot with this e-reader. Signed copy of the Moonlight Avenger. Collected works of Shakespeare. How about we just... Industry techniques would be so good. Oh, that'd be awesome. know. We could learn about Lloyd Newton, our guy. I think that a lot of these books are really important. Oh my goodness, I'm getting too many things. I have a thing about books. In real world and, you know, other, I guess. A Magician and a Princess. A good read lowers stress. I feel like that is very important. Oh, what is this? That could be really important to us, too. Anything else special we should get? Probably not. Let's do this one. And okay, we're done. We're done. We've spent a lot of money. Okay, one more. And now we're done. We're really low on funds. Yay. Yay us. Okay, so let's check our stuff. Check mail. We have 2 things. We've got another job next Friday. And Sean! The network will be calling us with their decision next weekend. Let's meet at the pho place to celebrate. Drown our sorrows if we don't get greenlit. Either way, see you there. Reply. When is this? Well, I have got to go there at some point. So, we should definitely go to this job. Okay. Oh, let's see what else we have. Anyone into fashion? Okay. Anyone else want to talk fashion? It's autumn now. What are you putting in your wardrobe? The short skirts at Divide are just too cute to ignore. Our blog? We've got 1 hit. We got $1! Yes! Okay, we're getting rich. Inventory? I think that we should probably... I don't know if we're stressed or not, but we're very fatigued. So... I feel like this week we should go, like, totally... Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's do our wardrobe. Let's change our look for a little bit. I kind of want to go with, like, the whole I'm awesomely cool look for a little bit. I like to be cool. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Never mind. Not yet. Okay. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, this is fine still. Let's, I can't go shopping. I've already spent a lot of money. Oh, I can call friends. Let's just call John. Maybe he has some interesting stuff to tell us. Hi, John. I was wondering if you wanted to go out somewhere today.
Is this a work outing?
No.
Then I'll have to pass.
Oh, better luck next time. Dang it. Okay. Well, we could always sleep. Yeah, let's sleep some more. I sleep so much. Sometimes it's nice to just sleep in all day. I probably spend too much of my time doing that, actually. Okay, so... let's see. We should do our tutoring class. We need to study. And we need to hang out in the town, too, I think. Our fatigue is not going to go down. Okay, well, this is important for us. Professor Cobalt starts class by writing out a summary of our upcoming exam.
Any questions?
A guy sitting near the back raises his hand.
Will this test be graded on a curve?
Professor Cobalt arches a single eyebrow.
No.
Huh, take that guy.
Why not?
Let's say you order a steak at a restaurant, and when it arrives, the meat is completely raw. Would you pay for it?
No.
Dang, get wrecked.
And what if all the other chefs in the restaurant also sent out uncooked meat? Would you pay for it then?
A look of understanding dawns on the student's face.
No, sir.
No one grades on a curve in real life. And stunningly, this classroom exists in real life.
I'm sorry, sir. He turns back to the chalkboard and resumes writing.
You know when my office hours are.
It's kind of scary.
Any questions for today?
Could you look over my homework answers for me?
Looks fine to me. You're on the right track.
Okay, gotta keep that GPA up, right? It's the start of a new month. Time to see Professor Cobalt for an update.
Miss Gooden, I'm pleased to inform you that your grades are acceptable to keep your grant. Good work.
Yes!
I wish you the best of luck in the upcoming month.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. I'm not getting much out of my blog right now. I've only earned $1 in ad revenue. Okay, let's go to the pho place. Huh. I'm at a restaurant. I can spend $10 to lower my fatigue. Yes. Yum, I'm feeling better already. Benito is waiting for me in a small area, hidden from the rest of the dining room. Hi, congratulations on getting called back. I really like this outfit. It looks so good on him. I open my makeup bag and immediately get to work on his makeup.
Thanks. I've been told the feedback was pretty positive, although I assume it's because I gave away free dessert.
It's hard to say no to that.
The real test is tonight.
No free dessert this time?
Sadly, no. I guess I'll have to actually be good at what I do.
So what's the plan for tonight? Card tricks? Rabbit from a hat?
It really depends on the audience. I've got to tailor it to them. But in a hotel setting like this, traditional illusions don't work quite as well. It has to be more organic. For instance...
Benito holds up a phone.
Is this yours?
I reach for my phone, but it's not in my pocket. When did you...
Well, you know what they say. Magicians have fast hands.
How scandalous! Do you plan to flirt with everyone like that?
Not sure. Do you think it works?
Flirt with him. Well, it certainly worked on me, but I'd be so sad if he just decided to flirt and run.
You know I only have eyes for you.
He seems like the type to just play like that, so I finish my work with a light powder on his cheeks. All done.
Right. Time to get to work.
Do your best.
I always do.
Lloyd. Oh, from John. Lloyd seems to insist that you join us for lunch today while we wait for the network to phone us about our show. Be at ep.5 by noon. And off I go.
Hey, little wizard. Ready to meet our destiny?
What's with the little wizard?
You can transform how people look with your makeup brush, which is like a wand. So you're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it like that before.
That's because it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, John, don't be a loser.
You're
It's
just
fine.
jealous you didn't think of it first.
Thank you, Lloyd. This is why I love you the most.
Yes, you're very clever.
He is! He's like, oh, his... Honestly, Lloyd thinks the same way that I do. It's like, it's roundabout, and it might not make sense until you connect all the dots. But the dots are there. They're just kind of farther away than some of the closer ones. Lloyd stares at his phone, laying in the middle of the table, as if his gaze can make the call arrive sooner.
Don't be so anxious. It'll arrive in its own time.
But why isn't it now?
Be patient.
The sound of a phone ringing cuts John's sentence short. Lloyd snatches his phone up and frowns.
Not mine.
It's mine.
John stares at his phone in surprise.
So answer it.
Hello?
Oh, Lloyd leans in and tilts his head to the side, straining to hear anything from the other end of John's conversation. From the look on his face, I assume he still can't hear anything.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
John hangs up and sighs.
So?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, mate.
Oh no. My heart sinks in my chest. I know that as much as I wanted this show to happen, Lloyd wanted it even more.
Cops and Robbers has been greenlit.
Oh my gosh! You're so mean, John! You almost gave me a heart attack! Oh my goodness! John!
Yes!
Gosh! Lloyd screams and throws his arms around John in a rough hug.
I hate you, you beautiful, beautiful man!
Gosh, you're so rude. Lloyd waves down the nearest server.
3 large bowls of the number 5 special, and a side of chagyo. No, 2. And, do you have any goy to do?
I turn to John. Is he always like this?
He likes to celebrate.
It's worth celebrating. Lloyd finishes his order and returns to our
I've
conversation.
got so much to do. I've got to call the cast for a read-through. Wait, I need to get the scripts finalized first.
He turns to me.
Oh, right, I needed to ask you something.
Sure.
You do special effects makeup, right?
It depends. I did a lot of wounds and stuff for Ancient World and Forbidden Island.
Good, because I'd like you to return as the makeup artist for Cops and Robbers.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
There's an artist out west who I want to design the scar for John's character. I'll give him your contact info so you can talk it out.
Of course. Thank you so much. Don't forget my birthday is this Thursday. Was thinking we could hang out in the afternoon, yeah? Okay, so first things first, we did awesome. Let's read our mail. Oh, our homework. Okay, let's see what this is. This is your first and only homework reminder. Your first paper is due next Wednesday. I do not accept late submissions. So it's due on Wednesday. Okay, and the SK Scar makeup. Hello, Sean. My name is Snickerdoodle King. You can thank my parents for that. And Lloyd asked me to contact you regarding makeup for his upcoming show. I see you already have experience, so I trust you'll be able to pick up on my design. If you have any questions, please refer to my book on advanced makeup techniques. It's available at nearly every Brain and Puzzle store. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to the message boards. Let's talk about books. What's new? I don't know. I think the movies have a shot if they could get the right director. The last few have been good. So this is about books for the Planet Tossed. Except the director said he's not coming back for any more. Ouch, they need to find someone to replace him. We gotta do something about a vlog. Okay, so status. Our fatigue is alright. We're not like crazy fatigued or anything, you know what I mean? Our intelligence is good. Our fitness kinda sucks. Our popularity isn't great. Let's see what we can do. I forget what some of these do. So if I use this, and then advanced makeup techniques. And there was another makeup one too. Bam. Okay, so let's return. Now we can do our cool outfit. Bam. Bam. And we'll just put the skirt on, because, I mean, yep, there we go. Okay, so what should we do? Go shopping? Call friends? Let's call Adam. Or Benito.
Who is this?
You know who it is. Want to go somewhere?
Shoots, sounds good to me. Where to?
Cafe Diem, coffee shop. I'd like to go to the Cafe Diem.
I'll be at your room in a sec.
What should I wear? I kind of like the look, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just go with it.
This place is cool. I heard some of the other students talking about it, but I haven't gotten a chance to come here yet. Yo, what you gonna order?
A green tea latte.
As usual. Want to split something to eat?
Oh man, what should I order? A chocolate croissant, spinach and feta salad, cranberry and white chocolate scone, turkey and pesto sandwich. Oh, a salad would be really yummy, I think. Spinach and feta salad.
You actually eat that stuff?
Are you kidding? That stuff is delicious. Plus, it really makes you feel energized.
If you say so.
Okay. We will do our planner, and then after we finish what we're doing for our planner, we will have to, do the thing. Oh. We'll end the episode. Okay, so this week we should really... Tutoring is like an every other week kind of thing, you know? So we should definitely exercise, do our blog, and work. I feel like this is very important for us this week. I'm gonna hit the OK button. Alright, and with that we are ending our episode for today. In the next episode, I'm sure that we're gonna have some fun things coming up. I can't say what they are because I haven't played through this game before. It's gonna be interesting. I do feel like we need to spend more time resting, though. It's something I'm really bad at, because in real life, too, I just want to go, but I do take a lot of naps. But she doesn't really get the option to just take naps and study as well, or do her blog. So I'm not gonna just, like, sleep the entire day away. That just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, it's been a really fun episode. I'm, like, which guy? I really like Lloyd. Too bad we can't pick him, right? I guess a close second for me at this moment would probably be Adam. I like Adam a lot. He's our childhood friend. He's always been great to us, and we obviously have a lot in common if we're still friends after all of these years, so you know how that story goes. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for the next episode, and I hope you guys feel the same. Thank you for watching. Bye!